Aggressive toilets control from device, watching connector. They know this is B, and here comes the push. It's got to be successful in the fragging department, and the spray through the smoke is even better than that. Magisk dropping the bomb and finishing off the round here for Astralis. That's 9.
Starting to advance now. Glaive's made this so much work. Finally, Rops, a war of attrition. 1, Carrigan caught off, and 2 for Magisk. And these boys, Bemis and Rops, more than capable, taps away at the head. They know where Magisk is. He hits it, and he knows the other's there, tagging him away. Oh, and Magisk just makes a pistol round statement with just the 1 HP to spare. And they will start their charge. 20 seconds, Glaive already low.
This is brutally hard. Symbol's already going to find Dupree, and a plant like this is very bold. Magisk has to stand and deliver.
Kit, this gets awkward fast. No Kit, hoping that Magisk calls the bluff, pushes in. P2K not clean enough, and Astralis remain undefeated.
Either way you spin it, though, it has entirely backfired. 25 seconds remaining. Magisk up close. This is vital information for the rest of his team, and he's put bullets to faces with 2, and that's the bomb drop. That is huge. There's so much time that he can now fend away from Fnatic, and he's gonna clutch it out as well for his team. The quad MP9 spray. And the Danes can breathe a sigh of relief.
Just the one FAMAS on device. They can pull off a cheeky one here. JW. Oh, that's playing with fire up close and personal. The MP9 will get the frag. The Molotov to follow.
Fnatic, 30 seconds to make a decision. They need Brolan to get an entry. He's doing plenty of damage. There's no way Fnatic knowing this. Magisk's also been dropped down to 18, but the lone AK is able to deliver the fatal blow onto Brolan. Golden now pushing in, turning his back, anticipating the flashbang, which did come, and Magisk keeps a rip and tear through Fnatic. Zipex with the final nail in the coffin.
Oh, this could be an M4. This could be a downward spiral for the Astralis 23rd round. Magisk is full flash, but Christie hasn't checked it. Oh, his negligence comes back to haunt him. 3 frags from Magisk and the round is lost.
Wild spray control by Magisk, by the way. Like, oboe.
Oh, he's so cooked. Device, the one to put the spit on the Barbie. Now Config only getting the 1. Spacing from Astralis effective. 2v2 with 25, where that bomb can go both sides, and now Rush has eliminated the threat. Dupree gone, and Poison. Oh, woof! Poison was holding heaven, but with a sweet little pre-fire, Magisk has got himself in a winnable 1v1.
He certainly has, Alex, and there is a kit as smoke available for Rush, not out of the round by any stretch of the imagination, but they know exactly where he is now. Magisk hears him in the vents. He'll hold towards the double doors, and he has absolutely nailed it. We'll see where this works out for him.
A picture-perfect end. They get the final round, an 8-7 half for the Astralis 23rd round. Magisk is full flash, but Christie hasn't checked it. Oh, his negligence comes back to haunt him. 3 frags from Magisk and the round is lost.
Wild spray control by Magisk, by the way. Like,
but they're going to construction, so Emil might not be.
They're going to hit it on the back box. Zipnix burns to a crisp, but Magisk hits his shot, and now he goes into the fire, engulfed in flames. Astralis taking 9. We've got utility coming out from G2, a smoke inside of them, and now this just creates another shroud of confusion. Magisk looking down at his shoes, and he has both players unprepared. Magisk, the executioner.
Holy hell, the bait.
He's down to 22 health. This was looking like Astralis were going to win the first round of OT, and then Hunter just starts taking him away. Limb from Limb, Magisk doubles hack. Oh, and he snaps it onto Nexa. Anticipate the third player peek. Hunter swings, Magisk finds him, and Kenny S. And we are right back into the 2 versus 2. They had 5 seconds to spare. And Magisk on the bomb site. Flashbang starts around the corners. Magisk tops to the box, and Zipnik starts to spray. It's Magic's working wonders in overtime.
Of course, that CT rotates very loud as well, so Astralis are going to be hearing all these footsteps come back. Upper, Mantu spraying with USP, can finally connect a kill. He's lost his teammate on the site, though, stuck out on a limb, and through the smoke, they go into the firing line. 3 from Magisk. He's on a 4 right now. He's looking for an ace and a bomb plant as well, just to put extra points on his scoreboard. Issa alone, someone should be able to steal this ace away from Magisk, and Astralis are all over it.
Yeah, they don't want him to have this ace more than they want Issa to even get close to winning this round, it seems like. Magisk is going to go for it. He gets close, has the ace. And well done there from Magisk.
There are still more rounds to be played. A 5-round comeback, they're looking for it. They're looking for overtime. We're just going to drop the first man outside of B. More, and that came from, though, oh dear, missed shot from Mantu, and Magisk is going to double down. There's a chance here. The bomb's dropped, and he blind gets a 3rd kill. Magisk has just saved astralis.
Magisk, we saw his flanks on Vertigo. He's going to do something absolutely nuts here to make this one work. Pistols in the back, it's never the easiest. The first one lines on up. Nico down to half HP now. 48 seconds left on the clock, and the descent towards the lower side of things. Teslas has taken ladder control. We have the rotation over towards B. That's going to be Dupree now tucked on into the bomb site itself. Oh, wow, they've completely forgotten about Magisk's position. He's found a 2nd. That's a 3rd.
Oh, my God, that's a 4th.
Yeah, this 20 seconds doesn't really matter anymore. We're looking at the bomb plant from Magisk. Issa and Valde looking to retake the site. Magisk, not sure where their 2nd player is coming from, but he is certainly coming from the catwalk area. By catwalk, I mean short. First peek from Magisk. He takes down Valde, looks for the 2nd one, does it with ease. Magisk has done it again. 14-4 in the game so far.
But he's quick on his feet, and now a man pushing close. Issa does manage to deal with Device. Magisk left in the 1v2, but he's dropped the bomb, and he's dropped Mantu with it, looking for the kill, and Magisk gets it done.
I think it was only one, it was 2 surviving. I think it was just 1. So, yeah, they're gonna have almost no money here. Oh, Magisk in the corner, he was flashed, nobody could see him, and there's the spray down. Big double, continues it, a quad kill. He's wrecked them all. That is so absurd.
Magisk, we saw his flanks on Vertigo. He's going to do something absolutely nuts here to make this one work. Pistols in the back, it's never the easiest. The first one lines on up. Nico down to half HP now, tucked on into the bomb site itself. Oh, wow, they've completely forgotten about Magisk's position. He's found a 2nd. That's a 3rd.
Oh, my God, that's a 4th. Magisk has made that look gorgeous for astralis.
It's Magisk and Device.
With Device hidden in that smoke up on the balcony now, Magisk looking to make a bit of a stand. And how's he gotten away with that? There's a bit of a response coming through.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. No one jumping for the shot just now, so the bomb does get planted. And this is very interesting. Suddenly there's a lot of pressure on astralis. Magisk, though, excellent headshots and rush. He wants to fall away. He's going to take the fight anyway. Picks up a gun, but it's not in time. Instead, it's Magisk with the triple kill, but that was a close round. He has really been outside by Poison a number of times. Now it's a 2-on-5. And again, Complexity, if they can just remind themselves to keep it cool, they should be fine. Blameth going down, I think, and they might be in a lot of trouble. Config has that 1 Molotov, so if they go on catwalk, he could block at least one of them out, and that would be an issue. Now they're trying to get in there. Magisk will get the kill, the turnaround, and actually he'll follow it up. Magisk with the grenade, and now Rush on the other side. This is where they need to close it out. Don't ever give astralis a chance to get back in the game. He's waiting for it, and Magisk will take it down. A quad kill in the round to somehow save astralis.
And holds a passive angle.
And he's already done so much damage versus Glaive as well. This round is Nico, but his gun goes dry. Magisk takes the headshot. We've got utility coming out from G2, a smoke inside of them, and now this just creates another shroud of confusion. Magisk looking down at his shoes, and he has both players unprepared. Magisk, the executioner.
Holy hell, the bait. That was so beautiful to run away through spawn, to make sure his teammate doesn't get cleared in the pool. That is just disgusting.
That's all G2 have to do.
But they're going to construction, so Emo might not be.
They're going to hit it on the back box. Xyp9x burns to a crisp, but Magisk hits his shot, and now he goes into the fire, engulfed in flames. Astralis taking 9. This was looking like Astralis were going to win the first round of OT, and then Hunter just starts taking him away. Limb from Limb, Magisk double tack. Oh, and he snaps it onto Nexa. He gets both those kills through construction. Easy defuse, and Astralis will still take that 60. Third player, Hunter, he's gonna be still beneath these. They may not anticipate the third player peak. Hunter swings, Magisk finds him, and Kenny S. And we are right back into the 2 versus 2. They had 5 seconds to spare. You've got Xyp9x here in Little Pit, and Magisk on the bomb site. Flashbang starts around the corners. Magisk pops to the box, and Xyp9x starts to spray. It's Magic's working wonders in overtime. 4 kills this round, and Astralis have 2 match points.
He puts it on 30. That rotation after Kenny susses out mid, they just run right by it. How many other teams would have tried to refrag
and peek him in that spot. Instead, they run through halls.
And now, a man pushing close. Issa does manage to deal with Device. Magisk left in the 1v2, but he's dropped the bomb and he's dropped Mantu with it, looking for the kill.
Wow,
and Magisk gets it.
He's probably setting up for a jump and hoping to take someone down inside of the smoke that's likely going to be set up. And just listening and waiting, running down on the low ground. There's the smoke. I don't think they even know if anyone's in there. There's a kill. There's a follow-up. Oh no, how's that possible? And now Dupree, he's on the low ground as well. And time has run out. Astralis stealing the round away from NRG. It's a quick twist down on long. He's going to give him a little bit of time. And that's Glaive taking him down. What a shot. And Magisk to follow up with twist. I mean, I can't even believe it.
It's going to do real damage to Liquid. I mean, that's how do you come back from that? That shot to open up an entire bomb site. Stewie, he's got to be fast on the shot. There's the peak. There it is. It's quick. And Magisk left in a one-on-one. Stewie's got no armor, no kit either. And this bomb is deep into its time. Magisk jumping up, and he's got it. The missed shot. He continues the spray. 12-10.
And he's never really had to rotate, and if he has, all the kills are pretty much gone, and you know they haven't really made it too much into that inner bomb site. Outside rush we go, Cloud9 trying to go to the basics, see if they can just get out and win some fights. They do get one, immediately followed, but the ops at this range are just so brutal. Magisk is doing a great job with that secondary op position. Glaive is going to take some damage through the smoke. Magisk has a new angle, and he catches that one. It's a narrow one onto Kiyoshima.
Apparently Zonic, he made a tweet earlier that he has a really bad flu.
Yeah,
so
a little sick.
Hopefully he feels better soon.
Well, his teammates are doing their best work to get him.
Nip somewhat split up though.
They've had this connector position a couple times, and they haven't really been able to make anything come from it, because look how aggressive Astralis is retaking it. They know you're there. They're not going to let you sit and wait. Legro with another kill, and he's the only one producing for NIP. Magisk with another quad kill in the round.
Low on time right now. If Magisk stays alive for more than 5 seconds, I'm not sure how they're going to get through NRG. They might have miscalculated this ever so slightly. 10 seconds now. Breeze with the headshot. They're getting through, but that's going to be a problem. Low health there on Stan. He's got the bomb and 1 health left. 4 seconds. He turns around. Magisk. Oh, but they're going to get the kill just in the last second. Unbelievably close here. Still like the idea. Now it's all on the pistol work of Liquid. And the Dupree. Overly aggressive, you might say. It does kind of work out for them, but maybe Astralis also need to calm down a little bit.
I like this from them. I like this kind of play. It's very, very confident. They're taking the fight to Liquid each and every time. And again, if it can't be stopped, why switch anything up whatsoever? Another Molotov in. Twist is going to have to be pushed forward into the flames, deeper into the fire. And Magisk is just having a field day in this game.
He will cut them down to size very quickly, but the wrap onto A could overwhelm Device. Look at that, one dink and he's gone. Magisk trying to stand his ground, and that's a phenomenal spray. He's even going to find a third hit. Golden's not ready for it. Magisk single-handedly defends the A site.
Decides to play over towards long side and actually take the fight to Na'Vi. Now 3 players try and come his way, and he's cut them all down. Magisk has made this round his own. Na'Vi had everyone here, even gets the dink onto Electronic.
Circumstances, they can stay on top of the situation, and Crystal is going so aggressive. The flash slightly too late though. Dupree gets the kill just before being blinded, and Magisk is here. Double spray down, make it a third. Magisk.
Money looking good, and finally it is an eco for Ents, a full eco in fact, just a couple of pistols being upgraded. I feel they're running through the flames, and Magisk, thank you very much, she's going to pad his stats.
A thorn in the side of Astralis. They can't look elsewhere. They've got to remain aware of their back. So pick some Magics in the clutch. In the pit. Quick shot, not connected, does some damage, but Magisk is low. He can't hang around here forever, but he does get the kill. Not punished for that headshot angle. It does work in his favor, leaving things in a 2-on-2. Magisk drops the orb, and now it is just on Nico's. It won't give him a thing, and Magisk peeking off the back of it with a flash to follow. He's going to find all 3. Great round from Magisk.
Shooter. So he might be good to survive the crossing. Frozen gets the info. They know that he's on B now. Magisk actually going to look for this kill to try and make it a 1v1. And a 1v1, he shall make it. As now that bomb plant comes on in. Magisk versus Chris J. Molly forces him forward. Chris going with the peek and a missed shot. Magisk lines it up. The 1v2 puts a 14th on the board for Astralis. A little gap in the smoke allows him a tiny chance at a one-way, but Lekro is quick at dealing with him. Magisk now trying to hold the line and hold it down. He shall. Plopsky 1v2 now.
Toilets control from device watching connector. They know this is B, and here comes the push. It's got to be successful in the fragging department, and the spray through the smoke is even better than that. Magisk dropping the bomb and finishing off the round here for Astralis. That's 9.
I think there's even more gimmicks available to you in this second half if you're NIP, but let's focus on the here and now just quickly, because Plopsky has just doubled up inside of this bomb site, Trace, and actually now Device getting dealt with over at short, and with 7 seconds left, that's just 3 seconds left to plant. They've got the bomb down, and Plopsky is on for 4. It's Magisk to try and beat, and nobody beats Magisk.
You take those all day long, and Obo, he'll continue to do damage through the smoke here. It's a 4 versus 3 in complexity's favor here. Huge round. The investment from Astralis is significant, but Magisk, he might be able to save the day here. Coming in from main entrance, 1 minute 10 on the clock, takes 1 player down, and they haven't planted yet. Bomb's actually towards Pop Dog. Did he spot him? Has now.
That's such a huge amount of info. Magisk. There is a player to find, and it's Rush. He's gone down as well. This triple kill has dug Astralis out of quite the hole.
So he's got to get the bomb, kill 2 players, and somehow dissect these 2. It's not going to happen, though. Magisk just steals that one away.
On 5 kills now, hasn't really done much in the last 8 or so. As we get into the final round of the first half here, 3 orbs on the CT side. I'm sure they've got a M4 and CD spawn to transition with, but Magisk going to be challenged once again, gets his 16th frag of this half. Looking for the second as well. This guy is just playing out of his mind right now. 5 on 3, as quick as you like.
He could get a third here as well, a second chance. Repeaks into him. Magisk is doing it all for Astralis. My goodness! Another quad kill.
It's a nice fight to be winning out there, but they're still down to 30 seconds, and there's a bit of a crossfire here. dupreeh and Magisk inside and crouching through, and the timing for that peek on Magisk is absolutely brilliant. They were looking for dupreeh. They knew that he was going to be there. Magisk with a triple, putting up a wall inside of that A-bomb site.
Astralis, one of the, maybe the best users of utility, really leading the charge from round to round in that respect. Maiming Evil Geniuses, stand with 1 HP, carrying the bomb. Could get killed by a flashbang, even a decoy. Magisk will do the job though. Great transfer with the MP9. Easy work for him. The defenses are minimal for Evil Geniuses. The doors have been stormed, and round is 1. Astralis now with double the score of Evil Geniuses here on Inferno.
Nearly gets caught on the edge there. 40 seconds as they make their way down the Molotov. dupreeh's going to try and beat the timing. And it would have been great. If he could have got the kill on Aminex, surely that would have been a key back into it. Magisk will get a headshot now. 30 seconds. The bomb is there. They still have all of the advantage. Oh my god! Magisk, what an outrageous round. A triple kill, and Glaive with a headshot on Kenny.
There's a Krieg, though, for Grat, and he gets back to Sandbags. Fair play on the peak from the top, and Azza sees at 75.
This is everything.
Yeah, this is confirmed. Astralis is definitely 1 step ahead in this situation. Liaz was stuck in middle, just as we've talked about. The T's were stuck and segregated from B. He had to go the long way around. Still, though, he finds the kill on a Glaive. Magisk, he turns and responds, 43 HP. Azza's got the advantage. Smoke and a kit, taps it the first time. That's going to pull Magisk out. Azza now knows exactly where he is. No smoke into place yet. He wants to take the fight instead. He will, but time is gone, and Astralis will still pick up 14.
Eventually, these smokes will fade, and they'll have to take the infights with the man deficit. dupreeh on 8 HP, Cajun in the perfect position, MSL in the back lines. This is not looking good for Astralis whatsoever. Magisk going huge with 2 kills, but he needs more. It is a 2v2, looking for the denial of the bomb plant yet again as Tess says, but it won't come through this time. Magisk does the job. He'll look back, and there's another kill. Magisk looking to do it all for Astralis, looking for that point. And what is that from Magisk? That is ridiculous.
On the inner bomb site, what a read. Flanking the Pop Dog as well. Glaive needs to hit his shots, and he's done that. Frusher dead. Brolin with the trade. Up the ladder, dupreeh can go as Device should be spotting these players drop, and Magisk will drop them from the bottom. 3 kills of the Deagle. Brolin got to keep this round alive. Got to do it all on his own on the site. He's going to check for the flash. flank though. Does he turn around in time? Dupree's there, and Astralis win the eco. That wasn't even fully dedicated. Magisk looks like he's having a ball of a time, and with shots like that, yeah, I don't blame him.
I'm so glad, yeah, we get the replay.
This one.
Oh, it's so disgusting. Magisk.
Saying that the fact that 2 orbs, yeah, if it's working out, it looks great. But as soon as the team knows how to counter that and they get a bomb down towards lower, especially, how do you retake a site on a map like Nuke with 2 AWPs? There's one of them removed. It's just not nimble enough. As Magisk, he'll be watching towards the main entrance now. This is going to be a very tight round indeed. Will there be kits available? Yes, there are, but Elige with 16 points of power.
He's just kind of got to do it all. Good connection from Naf. Magisk, though, playing around the smoke, will take the first frag. Naf, he does have a kit and a tag. Excuse me. Upgrades to the rifle and holds the ground. Magisk brings home 9 for Astralis. A fair shot at it. Naf, he can't believe he even caught the second bullet. Liquid can really piece anything together. That's not bad. He's got a good shot at this, Henry.
The Krieg, the bomb down lower, on Nuke. This is possible.
Open? He wants to leave that door open so he can at least play with the idea that he's hiding from there. He's going to go all the way around the world.
They've got a smoke for the defuse here, so it is a big advantage for Liquid. The problem is when Inferno saw it, they're a little bit too slow on these approaches sometimes. They need to smoke the bomb, get a defuse going on, and bait out his position quickly, because right now he can just spray the bomb. He's got it all lined up. I think Magisk has done enough here. Time will tell. He'll open the door, go for the spray. And he can see absolutely everything. Both kills go in his favor, Alex. It all falls apart once again.